No mistake. You are alone.
What the fuck? Greetings, wonderful denizens of the interwebs. I'm Lord Acantos. Welcome back on board Groom Lake and its rooms filled with the fresh scent of rotten eggs and rotting flesh. Last time we managed to blow ourselves up here in this room filled with leaking methane gas. But I think we were on the right track by inserting the lighter we found on the pipe grip here. Let's just not ignite it while we're standing here. I think we'll have to find another method of somehow igniting it. So I was wondering if we could reach it somehow from the level above. Okay, now it's pipe grip holding lighter, securely held between the broken pipes. We can see it from here, but okay. Oh, John is attempting. I don't think he can reach it with bare hands. I don't know how standing directly above on a surface full of holes is any better cover than standing right next to it, but hey. I think we tried last time putting the pool cue here or poking something, but is he really going to succeed actually using a... Holy fuck! It got holy. Exposed elevator shaft ladder. Okay, that worked. Oh, and we lost the pool cue. Surprise! The Kane Corporation lighter is melted to the metal pipes. That's not exactly surprising either. Okay, let's run down to the exposed elevator shaft. The tube is constructed from... yeah, it's the same description. Oh, through the massive wound left in the side of the shaft, the sturdy maintenance ladder that survived the explosion can be seen. Luckily, it did survive. I guess we'll use this to go up, back to the, like, the lobby-like area. Oh, I'll have to run around. Come on, there's clearly a man-sized
I can get back up to the crew quarters.
shape there. Path, way, shape. Man, my brains are clearly on a weekend mode. Okay. The door to the elevator gapes invitingly. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we found a way to the entertainment block. The mud bucket, was it? Or something like that? Okay, let's go see if we can now get to that atmosphere control using that holographic projector we found. Maybe this will work. Okay, should we use it on the motion detector like this? Okay, yes. John will put it down there and then we'll go start it. Will this projector conveniently stop working after? Or will it stay there now?
Life support. Atmospherics.
Yeah.
I can understand why they had all the extra security.
Well, yeah, you'd probably want something like that to be pretty fucking secure. Okay, we'll have this interesting vibe now in this place with this hologram dancer here. Slumped over dead body. Rigor mortis has left this body a parody of a worker managing the controls. Well, I mean, it probably wasn't much to manage unless something happened or needed to be done. These pumps manage the dispersal and collection of oxygen, carbon dioxide, and other atmospheric compounds through the ship. Yes, indeed. There's another some sort of an operator's chair or something next to the other computers, terminals, but we can't use those. This console provides access to the atmospheric controls that make life possible aboard the vessel. Let's check. There's probably a PDA on this guy. Yeah, Ronald Anderson. Admit 1. 2 tickets to something. I'm guessing that might as well say adult 1. Probably. Or I'm just you know, basically Rorschach test, you see what you want to see. Okay, September 23rd, Ronald's entries. Is this it? Could this really be my golden opportunity? I've been transferred to security with a guy named Paul and some other guy, whose name I don't quite remember. It sounded kinda like Sarge, so I'm just gonna call him Sarge. Either way, I'm glad. Maybe I'll finally make real friends. Okay, lonely guy has he been then? September 24th. Paul is mean, but Sarge is okay. Yeah, there we read on the other two guards. There was definitely tensions between the three. November 6th. It looks like food supplies aren't coming in anytime soon. People seem upset, but there's a lot of alcohol around. I don't drink much because my dad used to, and it got scary sometimes. Sarge is still nice when he's drunk though. Even though he said I'd make a pretty girl. Ugh. Okay, then we jump straight to December 6th next. We got a mystery package from the cloning vats today. Uh-oh. I was even allowed to type the terminal entry. It's supposed to go to Lab 18. Sarge says we're gonna put it in a medical storage bay for now, though. It makes really scary noises. It's named Samantha. I liked a girl named Samantha once, but then this guy Anthony was stalking her and then she moved away. Paul just read that over my shoulder and reminded me that the PDAs are for work-related logs only. I don't like Paul. Sarge said I can type whatever I want. Wow. And yeah, Paul does kind of seem like a dick. Bit. Oh yeah, let's check the date first. Okay, December 19th. Boom boom day. The whole ship just shook a whole lot. Big bada boom style. Power is out everywhere. Everything is locked down, but we can get through some of it because we're security. I hope nobody got hurt when things were flying around in here. Sadly, your wish did not come to pass. December 24th. People are trying to get Tram Station B to work because A is closed. And then 25th. I think we killed some people today. Sarge is angry. He's beating on the window. I'm so confused. And that's the last entry.
You were so young.
Focus, John.
Have a heart. Some of them are just fucking kids, Tia.
Don't you think I know that? You've only been awake a few hours now. I've been dealing with this for it seems like a lifetime.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Let's just get on with this.
Yeah, no matter how difficult it would be initially with time, you'd have to protect yourself and your head by basically distancing yourself. You wouldn't be able to survive otherwise. Venting procedures. Vent atmosphere in Tram Corridor B.
Attention. Atmosphere vented in Tram Station B.
Okay. And conveniently, that's the only control available on the whole terminal. Okay, Tram Station B. Now there's no more gas or anything visible, so let's go see what awaits us on the other side. Oh, before we do, let's actually save. New save, thank you.
I found her. Your daughter is in the medical bay.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh man, you mean her tracker or the whatever is in the medical bay? I'm not sure which would be worse for John, to find her alive or that she's like Samantha. Or at worst, the thing running around is actually his daughter. That does not look too inviting with the blood all over it, that corridor, so let's go to the left here.
Specimen transport.
Oh, we found this pipeline. Specimen misspelled. Transport container. Faint scratching noises coming from the plastic box. What the fuck is in there? That doesn't look that big. Or maybe it's this whole thing that is partially obscured by the upper part of the wall here. Then there's a switchboard. There's this huge pipe and this glass, which... Not sure what's on the other side of it. Oh, there's another transport container. Black resin permeates through small perforations in the crate walls. Oh, we can actually use all of these, but...
Limb regeneration?
An electrical failure in the nuclear fusion fission hybrid engines.
Oh, failure in the engines, yeah. Nuclear fusion, fission, whatever.
Project
Ooh.
kitchen knife.
Ah, so the one in this box is now Project Kitchen Knife, I guess. This container, and this one had whatever it was called. I forgot. Limb regeneration. Ah, it's basically just, that's more of a descriptor, but yeah. Okay, let's check the switchboard. No destination set. Ah, should we... Ah, we have to click upward. Oh, okay. I was wondering why it's not working, but there's that dead spot in the middle here, between the two buttons, essentially. Okay, let's... Wait, is there... No, it's part of the same container. I was wondering if there's PDA or something on top of that one. Let's take a peek here before we go. There's another destroyed...
Tram isn't operational.
You can say that again.
Can you fix it?
No?
No, I don't think so.
There is no other way out of there.
There has to be. Let me look around.
Fuck, this is all falling apart.
That specimen transport pipe.
We request your cooperation by supporting Kane's security officials in a positive manner.
Okay then. I don't think there's anyone left here of them to support in any manner. The gnarled wreckage of twisted steel sits hazardously in wait. And there is a corpse there, Roger Callan, quartermaster. Surprisingly, didn't have a PDA or anything, conveniently fallen. Okay, there's 3 containers. The plastic container has seen its fair share of use. Let's see what this contains.
Project Seed.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just reading out loud.
This one was for hydroponics.
Ah, this is destination, not the contents reference. Okay.
Medical bay. This is it.
We want to get this pattern into the destination now. So, okay, let me make some sort of mental U. But if there's anything that's too similar, I won't be able to remember using these mental images. U for your... No, not there. God damn it. I have to click on the exit. Where's my mouse? Where'd my mouse cursor go? What the fuck? Ah! No mouse cursor. That was weird. And definitely messed with my mental faculties right now. Okay, Oh, okay. And it won't loop either, it seems. Right. There. 4, and then the U. There we go. Medical bay. Yay! I actually managed to... Oh, climb into the box, John.
This is either brilliant or very, very stupid.
I thought exactly the same.
Gonna say both.
Yeah. Probably.
Quantum devices are not permitted in specimen storage. Quarantine procedures initiated. Quantum storage device reset.
Ah, so we lost all our items. Then...
Okay, let's see what we can see.
It definitely looks like the medical facilities. I think I'm on the right track.
Yeah, you're on the medical bay level 1.
Yay.
Your daughter is 4 decks below you. She is so close, John.
So close.
I mean, 4 decks below. In a place that looks and sounds like this. That close might be a bit of a misjudged statement. Oh well. Some shutdown terminals control various elements of this apparatus, but every single one of them is dead. Just like everyone here, pretty much. Medical, lots of hanging wires due to non-public access. Not much care was taken to secure these exposed wires. Don't need those excuses. Nothing here was done with much care for anything. This machine may run diagnostics on the specimens that arrive via the tube. And there's the drop of tube. Stenciled on one side of this tube are the words specimen receiving. Okay, onwards.
This is strange. I'm not reading any PDTs in your area. They should remain active. Even on the
Tell me, John.
Ooh.
Why are you working with this jackal?
Dr. Malan.
She's been talking about me.
Look, I'm nobody. I just want to find my family.
Without a family, man alone in the world, the impulse with the cold. Are you traveling, John? Because make no mistake, you are alone.
What the fuck?
John, are you there? I joined him from the comm system. What did he say?
He knew me. He knew my name. Could he help us?
John, this is happening because of him. He did all of this.
This is all too much for me, dear. I'm just a school teacher.
I never asked for this.
I promise you that I want to find your family as much as you do. We're in this together.
I mean, technically, I bet this Malan could help. Different thing is, would he? Probably not. But then again, I don't exactly trust Tia either. And yeah, the problem with Malan's statement is that, of course, if you wanted to torture someone, to crush someone's spirits and, you know, hamper their progress, what better way than to basically make it seem like there's no point anymore? So, naturally, you would assume that he's just lying about that implication that John's family is already gone. But, we shall see in due time, I'm pretty sure. This crate is locked and not opening anytime soon. Yeah, I just like to speculate on the way a lot, as my mind is trying to piece things up. Kind of like to, you know, bounce around ideas and possible scenarios of how things are going to play out. But anyway, cola vending machine has been knocked over, but probably not by an employee. The Kane Corporation certainly didn't subsidize the price of these sodas. Well, seeing as how they ran the place, good old cola, banned in several colonies, highly addictive, absurdly potent blast of sugar and stimulants. Yum yum. Oh shit, 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 shit! I didn't mean to walk down that far, because I fucking knew that the Malan set up those turrets. Okay, now let's save before we start figuring out how to proceed here. And yeah, not one body can be seen amid the debris around these bloodstains. Question is, are these bloodstains also from something that these turrets have shot, or what? This section of the floor features a rectangular indentation. It's strangely clean in comparison with the other blood-spattered sections of floor. So yeah, it has probably been away, this tile, when this blood has spread here. So yeah, probably the turrets. Where was the other one? It was around here somewhere. Let's see. This area has been witness to carnage, yet no bodies litter the ground. Yeah, lots of blood everywhere. Dark blood splatters the walls, but most disturbing is the lack of any cadavers among the gore-soaked carnage. Again, blood, but no bodies everywhere. Okay, we can go through here, but the view through this sliding glass door is obscured by dried red jets of liquid. Oh yes. Oh, some loose wires there. An engineer's work appears to have been suddenly interrupted. The cables and wires hang freely from the wall paneling. Yeah, question is, did they just quit for the sake of quitting, or was it something? Or is the engineer part of this floor decor right now? Okay, how should we proceed to get around these? No, don't get... Can we go from behind? Okay, we can, but...
Notice. X-ray delta fault tolerance system is now...
Have nothing on us. Could they be distance-based? No, John. Okay, we can't... Now he goes down here. Weird pathfinding. Oh, okay. Ah! Okay. We'll need to get them to shoot each other, or at least one of them to shoot the other somehow. How can we do it without getting ourselves killed? There's very little time there. Yeah, and John stops as soon as we trigger them up. So at that point we can't attempt to run back. Oh man, I was blind. We can interact with the vending machine here. Let's see. Can we get some cola? Coca-Cola. Yes. Okay, so now... What should we do with it? Drink it?
No. Crazy.
Well, yeah, based on the information there, I'd say you'd have to be pretty mental to drink that shit, but... Hey. I'm not one to judge. Except myself. Let's try...
You can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Should we try to throw this somewhere?
Maybe.
I don't think we... Can't, like, throw anything, no.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
We can't interact with the other hatch here. Well, that was a short-lived sense of accomplishment. Getting that can of cola. What should we do about... Can we get more?
Never liked Coca-Cola.
Oh! The loosely hanging insulated cabling sways gently to a silent tune. You can do something with that. Oh! Okay, now we have some cables. Can we move this more? Oh, yes. Okay, so are we going to try and push this and... I'm going to save, but I'm going to do a different save just in case. Don't want to screw our progress over, but... Okay. We got rid of this one, and I'm guessing this will now kind of block the shots from the other gun, hopefully. There's an exposed duct. Shredded metal tiles reveal the service duct below. We might have to go there. Okay, it won't shield us. Mainly because John is an idiot and doesn't understand that he could just crouch or crawl, but hey. Can't have everything. Okay, so we'll go to the exposed duct, I guess. Let's see, will John just jump down if we don't use something? Wait, where are we right now? There's a slow spinning fan. The air in the tunnel alternates between stale and putrid with decay. There we are. Oh, we're crawling. Okay. There's a dead body. This was no safe haven for this poor soul. Blood here with a pistol. A faint smell of gunpowder lingers around the emptied weapon, so it's empty. But we can still take it. We might have a use for it otherwise, I guess. A sickening odor of death and rot wafts into the room, making you gag from its nauseating scent. Probably the sentry gun base. The turret is poised to spring into the room above and eliminate any unauthorized personnel. There's its control terminal connected to the turret nearby. A stack of empty cola cans sit below. And this seems to be just empty here. Let's go grab the pistol first. Then we'll check the body. Probably has a PDA to read. Log entries. And then we'll go disable the sentry gun. I'm guessing, at least. Okay, now we have an empty pistol as well. Let's do some crafting instantly. No, okay. Just checking. Otherwise, further on, something happened and there needed to be a combination of something that isn't really obvious to my brain, isn't it?
He's pretty bloodied up.
I wouldn't remember to do that. Okay, Tia didn't respond. Stephen Dryson. May 18th. More power outages today. Damn it, I thought they had a lid on that. People have been way crankier than usual. One of my boys just broke down today, shaking and scratching like he was suffering from withdrawal or something. I checked with the nurses who examined him and it seems like there was some sort of drug in his system. He swore blind he wasn't dirty and hadn't been taking anything, but they're already preparing a tribunal for the poor guy. The thing is, I believe him. Everybody's been acting a bit peculiar lately. Interesting. November 6th. What's happening to my beautiful ship? That crap is growing up the spine of this baby like a cancer. I keep mailing Dr. Malan about this, but he hasn't responded to any of my messages. I know he's reading them because I get more of those stooges from hydroponics down to collect samples whenever I send more than a few words his way. I managed to corner his assistant the other day and demanded to know when we'd be getting our share of the rations. She looked at me like she hadn't slept in a week and said, "Soon. None of us are sleeping properly." I try to greet each day with a smile, but the wrenches are getting panicky, if not mutinous. I spend my time breaking up fights instead of maintaining the engines. I was thinking of taking a group down to the engine ports and torching that shit off the hull, but I'm worried it's too late for that now. Probably would have been. December 20th. No more engineers, no more hope. When you take those things away, you got nothing left. I'm dictating this wedged under the main security terminal. I don't think any of those things will hear me. The rest of the survivors are holed up in the bulkheads, but nobody was willing to risk leaving until we had some sort of protection. I pointed out we'd either starve or die anyway, so they voted overwhelmingly for me to try and get help. So I came down here through one of the maintenance access tunnels and programmed the security terminal to mark any individuals with their PDT still implanted as hostiles. That should at least get the turrets on our side. I'm not sure it'll work, but it's all I could do. That explains the turrets then. I guess it wasn't Malan after all, just timing was so convenient. I'm alone now. Hell, I'm used to it. Never met the right girl and all that. I'm pretty sure I heard Lotus screaming, you know. They're probably all dead now, but I can't know for sure. I could hear those things peeling panels off the floor and walls like they were paper, and I'll be damned if they'll find me cowering under the floor like that. Guy Fawkes jumped with a noose around his neck when he was about to be executed. Did you know that? They were going to half strangle him and then rip him to pieces, but he cheated the executioners, breaking his own neck before they could carry on torturing him. I'm going to do likewise. Got a gun for my protection, see? Only one bullet left, but no matter. I'll only need one. Yeah, seeing as how the pistol was quite a bit apart from his dead body, I don't think that's what he did in the end. Okay, let's see. Notices and reports. Reply, personal data tags. From Dr. I. Al Raj Cooper. To all staff. Dear all, for those of you who are still able to receive these messages on the internet, you'll know by now that the creatures are using our PDTs to proceed past security checkpoints. To prevent this, I have decided that each in turn, you'll proceed under armed guard to the primary surgery pod, where your PDTs will be removed. Once this is done, we will reprogram the security protocol so that they will target all creatures that still possess these tags. Do not answer the doors to your quarters unless confirmed by the designated password. Today, that word is Aegis. Yeah, now I'm even more suspicious of, is it actually John's daughter there in the medical bay, since I'm pretty sure Tia used the PDT to find her. Okay, emails from S. Dryson to all engineers. The situation. This is how it is. The unidentified substance is still spreading. It's fouled up engine ports D through G, and after a brief confab with the drive engineers, I can tell you that it's having a detrimental effect on the efficiency and speed of the engines. The long and short of it is that the ship is seriously slowing down. The only thing accelerating is the speed of the fungal growth. Its origin is unknown, although we're narrowing it down. This is a crisis situation. Use the hardest stuff you can find to remove it from the fixtures and drive plates without actually endangering the protective casing of the drive cores. Good luck, guys. Steve Dryson, Chief Systems Engineer. Well, shit. Okay. Kane Anti-Personnel Systems, Remote Sentry Weapon Power Status. I like how the color scheme subtly brings to mind the turrets in Aliens, Director's Cut. Okay, A is on no or low ammunition, and it's also actually broken. Maintenance overdue by 295 days. Replace cable sleeving 1 BA. I think this refers to the cable we pulled off, probably. Oh! Liquids and computer terminals, though I fail to see how destroying the terminal would necessarily do anything, but I mean, yeah, if it houses the code by itself somehow remotely, I guess. There we go. Data line not active. Yep. Okay, I guess we can return. The inactive gun sleeps silently. Yes, it does. There's the actual exit spot. Come on, John. You can do it. And now we should be safe running down here. Yes, we are. Okay, let's see.
I hate doors.
One override, coming up.
Oh.
Shit, John! The security systems in medical are inaccessible.
Of course.
It's like they've been locally reset. I can't access anything.
I'll think of something.
In that case, they probably have been. But folks, that's it for today's Deathfield episode. Join me again next time as we try to find our way past these glass doors. I would also love to hear, what do you think about how the game tells about different occurred events and background stories through its environment design, as well as the text cues? And please point out any potentially missed references to other movies, games, books, etc. I always love finding out about those. As always, thanks for watching, hoping you have a great day and or night, and see you next video.
Are you trembling, John? Because make no mistake.